Hello, beer lovers. Mike, the Upside Down Beer Guy. On today's edition of the Upside Down Beer Guy, I'm going to be reviewing Brown Ale. It's an American brown ale. It's brewed by Frost Beer Works here in Hinesburg, Vermont. It comes in with an ABV of 6% and 25 IBUs. Now you can tell they put a lot of deep thought into come up with the original name of Brown Ale. Anyway, Brown ales were first brewed in London in the 17th century using 100% brown malt. The style declined in the 1800s when brewers began using cheaper pale malt. And Frost Beer Works also adds maple syrup to their version of it. That beautiful dark brown color that you'd expect. It's almost dark like a porter. Impressive color. Much darker than I expected. It's got a thin tan head on there. Getting the roasted malts up front, some cocoa. I'm searching for the maple syrup. I'm getting a touch of sweetness in there, maybe because of the maple syrup, but very, very slight on the maple. The roasted malts are forward for sure. I'm looking for the maple. Not getting it. It's got a touch of sweetness to it. Maybe that's from the maple, but definitely not getting the maple flavor. Although I do smell a little bit more now that it's in my palate. Despite the dark appearance, it's light to medium bodied. I was expecting something heavier, but yeah, it's refreshing. There's a little bit of lacing on the glass, not much. Whatever head was there faded rather quickly. There's a hint of dark chocolate in there as well, and some smokiness. And a little bit of nutty flavor in there as well. It's got quite a bit of things going on here. It's going down quite well. Shouldn't be surprised. Frost makes some really good beers. Haven't had the pleasure of going to the brewery yet. I'm not sure what part of Vermont it's in, but I'm going to have to look for it and make a stop. Because, like I said, they make some great stuff. I wasn't sure what glass to use for brown ale. I went with the wheat beer glass for no other reason than to change the pace from a lager glass, from the Pilsner glass. Overall, it was a good drinking beer. At 6%, it's crushable, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can crush it. It's decent beer, pretty good. I'll give it a thumbs up. Thank you for joining me in this edition of the Upside Down Beer Guy, where I flip for beer. Follow, like, share, and comment. And until next time, cheers, my fellow Zythophiles.